USA now. Davis finds Embiid. Puts it up from 7. Again, USA.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
George looking over the floor. Oubre, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Grimes. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LeBron. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Grimes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Durant, good. Durant's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
No good from Yabusele.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for USA, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Devin Booker comes in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. USA leading by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And here's Maxey. And it's Bona missing. Davis, the pass to Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Good on the bucket. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for USA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Edwards, Embiid is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Butler. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The 76ers have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Edwards, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Anthony Edwards.
It's Edwards on the wing. From outside, off the mark. USA leading by 6. Durant kicks to Tatum. Back to KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Edwards. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Outside Edwards. Pass to KD. Strong finish by KD.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the ball.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Number 19, Justin Edwards.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Three-pointer, Butler sinks the triple. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
The 76ers trail by 8. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's KD. No points there, only his 3rd miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Here's McCain. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line for your Sixers.
And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Butler. And USA also making a switch. James is checked in. USA leading by 7. Left side, Davis. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the 76ers on the break. It's hauled in by LeBron. And KD's got the ball here for USA. Fade away. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Edwards. Edwards gets it done inside.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for the
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Paul George is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Kelly Oubre. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Stephen Curry comes in for Devin Booker. Shot by Grimes, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Fades and shoots, and Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 8. George finds Maxey. From the arc, the shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. The USA calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
USA leading by 3. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
LeBron
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Maxey passes to George. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Davis throws it down.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. Maxey's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. LeBron with it. Now defended by Oubre. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Oubre. Hits the three-point bomb. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Grimes. The open shot, Oubre. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, James muscles it in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Maxey. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far. 17 seconds left in the first half. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. And that concludes the first half. USA ahead. They lead by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up that shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for USA, they've got Edwards. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Curry in at the 1. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team, a selfless young player.
Embiid from outside. Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by KD. Oubre can't get it to go. USA leading by 3. Embiid finds Edwards. Fades. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 10 points.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's KD. Out to Edwards. To the inside. James absolutely owning the inside. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
The 76ers making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. Here's Oubre. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 8 points for Kelly Oubre.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Maxey kicks to George. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Grimes with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
George against James. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail. Here's Maxey. To the wing right side. Yabusele. Nice form on the 20-footer. Yabusele's got his first points in this one.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's James. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Grimes has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Embiid dishes to KD. Durant connects inside.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
The shot by George, wide open. And the 3-ball is good. George has got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Curry. 14 points for LeBron.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Maxey off the mark there with the 3-point shot. LeBron passes to Embiid. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Count it, good.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. A 2-point game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
And the technical free throw is good.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Davis is checked in for Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. Now USA with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Embiid. 1:51 left to play in the third. Goes back up. Here's James, and here's Embiid. Goes up again, and LeBron with the layup. James has got 16.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the 76ers making a change here.
Number 30, Adem Bona.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 3. 1:24 left in the third. Davis kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's James. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The 76ers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And then for USA, Tatum, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's Devin Booker in for James.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Tatum. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one. McCain buries it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Edwards has come in for USA. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. McCain's shot is off.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 1, Andre Drummond.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Edwards inside, working on James. Edwards passes to Yabusele. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
USA trails by 4. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Butler, he's checked in for Edwards. McCain's shot is off. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for USA. And that one is good. LeBron's got the game tied up here for USA.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to Yabusele. The 76ers with another miss. So it's USA now. Here's LeBron. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Maxey. The kick outside to Butler. Hands the shot from the wing. Butler's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Maxey.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. USA leading by 3. Here's Durant. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Oubre passes to Grimes. They set the pick. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
Now USA with it. Outside Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Maxey buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know right how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Maxey. That one off the back iron and out. KD against George. Here's KD. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And a miss there off the inbound. Maxey against LeBron. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And KD throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. And so the USA takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't